Can I tell you something funny?
Always.
Okay, I just remembering when I was a kid and I had a crush on this girl.
Ooh.
It was before I was like, I was in elementary school and I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to have a crush on a girl, so I picked that one.
Yeah.
You know? Anyway, she was like the attractive, popular one. And so I'm like, I'm going for the best.
Yeah, why not?
You had good taste.
Yeah, and everybody wants her, right? And I had no chance because I was fat and gay. And I had a bowl cut. But anyway, she was like my friend. So she would like come over to my house and like we would hang out. I had a big trampoline.
And you pushed her off of it mid-jump. If I can't have you, no one can.
No, sorry. I was just, all these numbers.
How old were you? 10?
10.
Elementary school, I don't know.
About what grade?
About what grade? Before six. It had to be like fifth or sixth grade.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Okay,
I feel like
fifth would be 10.
Fifth is like the last point of like,
Oh, okay.
we're still like adolescent and like not.
Then I definitely knew I was gay and I was putting on an act. Anyway, so I had her and another friend over and we were all jumping on the trampoline and not the one I had a crush on, but the other one got double bounced really high. And so she went up and we just heard, ah! And me and the girl I had a crush on looked at each other like, what? And we both like looked at the roof because we were right next to the roof. But she was on the ground.
I really wanted her to be on the roof.
No, she like went down and got like, not like seriously hurt, but she was like in pain. But our first reaction was like, what the hell? And so she left and then my crush and I were so I'm like, oh, this is working out perfectly.
Yeah, and then you were like, we're trauma bonded now. I'm imprinting.
I got rid of the excess female. It's just you and I.
Yes, that's how straight men think. Yes. Excess female. Rid of this extra female.
Yes. And so I'm bouncing and then I started to like double bounce her even after what just happened. And I'm going like crazy bouncing her really like a lot because I thought it was so funny. And then this is where it gets crazy. And I've never seen this on a human being since.
Oh.
So I don't know how to explain it. But she had like a snot in her nose that because of the bouncing started to leave her nose and was like super long and ropey. It was like super long. And I started laughing because it was crazy. And then she didn't understand why I was laughing. And then I think she could see it in front of her face because of how long it was. So she got immediately embarrassed. And then I would not stop double bouncing her. So she could like not take care of this. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
Did this not like go like flying?
Yes.
Like, it double bounced too?
Yes, it was, gross.
Oh.
And it like whip around and slap you in the face at any point.
If it did, I would not be admitting it now.
If you stopped, did it go back into her nose?
No, once it was out, it was out. It was a lot. When I say I've never seen this before, never in my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah. It did help me break the crush.
Yeah. That would demystify someone in
100%. Like your body can do that. Peace out.
All women's bodies can do this. You know what?
Yeah. This must be a woman thing.
Bring back the spare.
Yeah. Now you're an excess female. Wow, that's a very formative story. It feels like it made an impression on you.
Pretty funny.
But to be fair, double bouncing is fun.
Oh yeah.
That's like when it happens to you, it's like a fun thrill. You're like, I'm out of control. I'm kind of just flying through the air.
Yeah, and you can see into the neighbor's yard, which is always fun.
Yeah.
What are they doing over there?
Yeah, never mind. I don't want to know. Weirdos.
Yeah.
Neighbors.
Weird.
Stop being weird. Perverts.
Yeah. Well, who isn't?
I'm not.
No, you're definitely not.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the weird actions that you're doing right now for mine and Joe benefit only.
But yes, of course.
Welcome to Very Fine Friends, where only some of us are perverts.
We'll let you guess who.
Yeah. One of us is a pervert, and one of us always lies. asking us questions, you need to figure out which one's which.
Oh, man.
What's the trick to that riddle? Like, well, I forget what. There's like one question you're supposed to ask that will reveal.
You turn to the door knocker to your right and you say, if I ask him, and you point to the other door knocker. I forgot the rest.
Oh, it's like, if I asked him, who will he say is, okay. Yeah.
So that's what they did in Labyrinth.
Who will he say is the pervert? And then it's just whichever one honkas you. That's the pervert.
Oh, well.
I know. That's...
To be so lucky.
Well, that's very funny. How are you otherwise, besides that funny memory?
Yeah.
Good?
That's good. That's rugged. And A2, Brute?
I'm good. I have this mild annoyance in my life right now, which is one of my tires, my back driver's tire, is slowly like leaking air.
Oh.
And I don't want to get it. I don't have to take it somewhere to figure out why. So every few days, I have a little like portable air gun thing. And every few days, I just fill it up. And then every few days, the little light comes on in my car again. So I just keep pushing that can down the road.
Hey, that's a solution.
I mean, it seems to be, it's not like it's getting worse. It's like,
You probably just got like a tiny little screw or something.
Yeah, I got screwed. A tiny little screw.
Now, to be fair, I mean, every like week that you can get away with this is another week that you aren't appreciating the value of your new tires when you do eventually get them.
I'm hoping whatever it is just a patch job. I mean, I think they're fairly new tires. I don't remember. I think they're fairly new. I also think probably the heat's exacerbating things.
Patch job is what I call a really ugly drunk girl at the bar.
I call someone with a giant rope of snot falling out of their face.
I call them excess females.
Sorry, that should be happening to people worse than you, not you.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's probably the most boring thing I've ever said on pod. Don't challenge me on that, because if I'm wrong, I don't want to know.
Hey, now.
No,
I know.
I've done worse.
Well, that's literally, other than that, that's all. It's the only thing that's front of mind at the moment. Is that I don't want to go to Discount Tire.
That's fair. Totally fair.
Discount Tire is always packed.
People like them.
Yeah, they do. And I mean, where else do you go? Anyway.
Right?
I go to overpriced tire. It's never a line.
Exactly.
MSRP
That's really
plus markup tire.
Quick interruption. Every week on the podcast, we do something where our producer Joe gives Francis and I each our own secret word. Throughout the course of the podcast, we need to find a way to slip the secret word into our conversation without the other person noticing. If the other person can correctly guess the secret word, they get a point. And right before we die, we add up all the points. And then we get a prize, whoever has the most points for guessing the most secret words. Here's Joe with today's secret words.
Jenna's secret word is culpability. Jenna's decoy word is faithfulness. Francis's secret word is switcheroo. Francis's decoy word is yearnings. Back to the pod.
That's actually not a bad idea. Like, specifically advertise being more expensive, because then that way you know, like, you're not going to have to wait in line. You can get in and out real quick.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
We doing this?
I think we just did. All right.
But then we were like, hold on one second. Now we have to run to Discount Tire and get it.
Yeah, I just
Wheels
run
in
next
motion.
door.
Whim.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Shit.
I think we just invented a new business. Which brings us to another segment, the invention of the week. Inventions. What do you got?
Okay. I have something. My something is this. You know how people work from home?
Ah, yeah, I do know that.
You know how that's pretty great?
Yeah,
You know how people like to travel?
I do know that.
You know how sometimes logistically it's just too complicated?
Yeah, I do.
Well, buckle up so you don't fly through the windshield of this invention.
Okay. 'Cause you're about to slam on the brakes.
No, I want to hit the gas.
Oh,
But you're right.
but I'm going to hit something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, wait, or I'm outside the car. No, wait, no, because I had to buckle up. Never mind. All right.
We're good. Everyone gets it.
All right, cool.
I have a great one. And here it is. My great one is this. It is a service that you sign up for. Okay? When you work from home. It's a network of work from home people who want to travel. And you, in order to be part of our service, you just have to have like a basic office setup with like 2 monitors and like, like the standard office fare or whatever. And you sign up for the entire network and you get to pick like, oh, this person wants to come to be where I live and I want to visit where they want to live. Kind of like a holiday situation. And basically it lets you travel and go and stay somewhere for free, but you're still working. So you don't have to use your PTO. You just need like a travel day, And then like you can work, but then you're in this foreign city. And then when you're done with work, you can go like explore the city.
So it's just you're hooking up people. So if someone is like, I want to go to Cleveland, and then it's like someone from London's like, Cleveland, love. And then someone from Cleveland's like, I want to go to London. And then they just swap places.
Yeah, a little switcheroo. What do you think?
Interesting. It is like the movie The Holiday.
Yeah, but isn't it? It's what I love about it. What I really love is that it's hooking up with other professionals. So it's not just like total randos, right? These are people who are doing the same thing you're doing, maybe not in the same industry, and it gives you the opportunity to get like a little bite of another place. It's like you're not burning your time off, right? You're just doing your work from somewhere else.
And there could be like an income. I'm trying to figure out how to say this without sounding classist. There could be like an income threshold of like people who can sign up, so that way it's like
because
really
what
you're going
saying
somewhere. You're going somewhere of someone who has a similar lifestyle to yours in terms of like what they can afford.
Because really, you don't need to have a job. You just need to have 2 monitors and a keyboard that someone could plug into, and maybe a printer.
So if that's like the only minimum, then
suddenly it's like. Then someone would just be like, yeah, I'll buy 2 monitors.
Put
it in a desk.
Yeah. So that's why I think it should be like, I like this idea. I'm
But
just saying
we
need to
verify.
make it.
This is one of the benefits of our company is we verify people to be on the site.
Right. Because you also don't want to like, if you've got like a beautiful like 2-bedroom apartment in the city center or whatever with a nice office setup, you don't want to like go to somebody's studio apartment on the edge of town.
Right. And you get to see where it is, and you get like on the map generally, and you get to see pictures of their living like they have to, it's like an Airbnb, but not really. You know what I mean?
Well, I like that it's like members only Airbnb, because then also too there's like mutual incentive to treat other people's property well.
Oh yeah, and you'll be kicked off the network so fast.
Yeah, because if you don't, then you lose access to this whole world.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a great idea.
Members only. So there's a membership fee. You gotta be paying money.
Yeah, it's not a lot. It's nominal. It's just enough to keep us going and make a profit.
Yeah.
Just to put a little money in our pockets.
Well, think about what you're saving. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely saving a ton on hotel.
Yeah, and this could be international. It's not just domestic.
Oh, I was assuming it was. Yeah.
Well, we talked about Cleveland.
And yeah, international Cleveland.
It's
domestic London.
It's also not like it doesn't have to just be like, I know that in that little situation that you created of the Cleveland and London person, they swapped, but like it doesn't have to be like a swap thing. It's like, oh, I'm on the site and I'm going here, so my place is going to be free. So someone else who's coming here while I'm gone can stay at my place. So I'm making passive income while I'm traveling. Yeah.
Oh, so you're in your situation. You're actually renting it out because you're not using the service.
Or like me, for example, like I'm going on a work conference in September, and my hotel's going to be and airfare are paid for, so I don't have to pay for that.
So your place is wide open.
Exactly. Yeah. Now I'm not letting anyone stay there, but if I were theoretically, then I could not only have free airfare and lodging, but also make passive income.
Yeah, that's true. And it would be someone from our network.
But
So you know
but
that
you
we're-
wouldn't be making.
Exactly.
But in your scenario, Francis, it's just a swap like that. So you're not really making money. You're
Yeah,
not.
but when you're like when you have a slot of time when you're like opening your place up, even if you're not going to use the service, you could be like, oh, but my place is open for someone in the network, and then they can actually pay to rent it.
But at cheaper than hotel prices.
Yes, yeah. Like he's saying, it's a nice opportunity for him to get some passive income. You know?
Okay. Just as long as it's not like becoming like Airbnb.
Well, it never will, because one of the main reasons is there's no like cleaning deposits and stuff like that. Although again, if you leave the place not great, then you're going to be, potentially lose your ability to use our site. But more importantly, that only someone in our network is going to have access to it. It's not like a real Airbnb.
And also the whole point of this is that you're just there to be able to work from home.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you're there to like spend the whole time at the place that you're staying at. The reason you're on this site is so that you can easily just visit a new place and explore it. So it's not like you're going to be spending that much time there and like trashing the place or like having parties.
But what if the person doesn't have a job or doesn't? I mean, how do we vet? We need proper vetting.
We verify this part.
Yeah.
So one of the ways that
Been
we
over this.
one of the ways that we
Not to my satisfaction.
allow me to please you.
Okay. I've been waiting for that. Go ahead.
One of the ways we verify employment is they have to when they fill out the application to be a member, they have to put where they work, and then we verify. So they have to send us an email from their work email, and then we can verify. Like, okay, here's the code. Put the code in. You only get that if you really work somewhere. That's just one of the ways.
like if you're like Adobe used to give discounts to students for their products, but you'd had to sign up with a .edu email address.
Similar.
So I could just create jennashellcompany.com, give myself an email address.
Well, no, because when we vet, we also make sure that the company is legitimate. You know what I'm saying?
It's a real company.
Well, we also do a background check.
Go for it. You'll see me selling shells. It's Jenna's Shell Company.
Well, then your W-2 should be no problem to show us.
That's going too far. Well, I'm the...
She hasn't even finished her first fiscal year. She hasn't filed a W-2 yet.
I know. And also I don't turn a profit. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're a struggling
Jenna's a
business. That's why I need the
501c3.
service.
Yeah.
Because I want to see the world, but I'm a struggling business owner.
Try Verbo.
Fuck you.
I mean,
What if we did like
What do we do? Like actual interviews. How exclusive is this like service going to be?
I like exclusivity.
I mean, I do too, but then that limits the number of places that are available.
Well, I mean, not like not exclusivity like we only have 100 people, but it's like exclusivity to like standard of what you can afford. So that's why I like it. Like, I like the idea of being able to do this with other people who are in like similar
I think
economic
it
life
might
positions
make,
as I am.
because like I don't want to be I don't want to like get to the point where people can't, like, I don't want to be like exclude big groups of people. But I think some of the dating sites I've seen or I've heard of where they basically match people based on income level, or like that's one option. So it's like, oh, this is like the industry or career that I work in, and like I want to go to places that are like where people are doing similar stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like nurses are trading with nurses, and not necessarily by industry, but you know, work from home jobs, although the industries may vary, it's not every kind of job. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I
there's
think
probably not. Well, maybe there are work from home nurses. There's like tele nurses, right?
well, there's telehealth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is
Work from home librarians.
work from home police. Freeze! Look at me. I can see you.
Don't mute. Don't you mute me.
Put your camera back on.
Oh, you're frozen. You're frozen. I guess what I mean is like, there's not that much reason to worry because people who working from home, like, I don't know. Let's not worry so much. Let's just book it.
I know, but there's just book it. There's so many perverts in the world. There's so many weirdos in the world. I'm
What
so
time
protective.
Is it? Jenna mentioned perverts.
I'm sorry.
Right
I'm
on
sorry.
cue.
Actually, she's a little late today.
I have to be the voice of pervert reason.
We'll have a little checkbox that says pervert friendly, and you can decide.
You're like the Jesus Christ of perverts. You're like, I'm not one of you, but I will speak for one of you. Oh, sinners everywhere.
I understand the mind of a pervert. It's not the mind that I have, but I'm able to crawl into it and
You're
see
like the
through
Jesus Christ
yeah.
of perverts.
Yes.
Stop trying to make the Jesus Christ of perverts happen.
I just a very I guess. All right. This is the point when you go, well, then it's not for you. It's like I'm very protective of people being in my shit.
Yeah.
Just the same reason I'd never do Airbnb either. Like have someone in my house.
Yeah. I'm not saying I would use this, but I might.
If you found the right place.
If I like the space and someone wants to
I would be more motivated to do I would probably use it more kind of like a reverse search where I would, instead of being like, I really want to go to Cleveland, I'd be like browsing all the places that are available and be like, ooh, that place looks cool.
And they have opening when I want to, we have.
Okay, yeah, I could go next week to Taipei.
Yeah.
And then
You're from Cleveland to Taipei.
the big two. Those are the number 1 and 2 on my list of places I want to go. Yeah. So I probably would be like, ooh, what a cool little apartment or whatever.
Right,
Or oh, this is actually a really well located, maybe I never thought about this city before, but this would be a cool place to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how you find the next place you live.
Yeah. Because you squat in their house and you never leave. And it's really hard to get rid of a squatter.
But you're in their place.
I know. I'm squatting in their place. That's another thing that would be we need to set up some kind of squatters rules. Make sure that nobody does that.
Right.
How does Airbnb handle that?
You probably sign a waiver.
Saying that too bad if it happens to you?
Yeah, stop calling us. We don't know how to help you. We're just here to make money.
We're here to make money. All right, well, what are you calling this service?
Well, the holidays something with swapping.
I was thinking swap me.
Swap me, work swap, switcher office.
Work from your home.
Switcher office?
Yeah. To do 2 O's so people get it.
It's like switcheroofus?
Yes. Okay. You see how I got inspired.
I love that name.
Switcheroofus.
Cousin of Christmas Bonjour.
Yeah.
What if in the holiday you have to write a letter attesting to the type of person that you are? Wait, did they do that did they do that in the
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe.
It's a really weird scene.
No, you
that
know
you've
what? There was
interpolated.
a book where it was basically the same premise as the holiday, which may be what the holiday was based on, that I read when I was 14. Terror Road, I think it was called, by Maeve Binchy.
Me home.
Anyway, that was a people swapping houses because oh, my marriage just fell apart, I need to get away, kind of a thing. And someone wrote a letter and was like, I love your house, please let me come stay there, and you can come stay with you anyway.
Oh, okay. So
Anyway, we could no
to the letter. People aren't going to do that.
But then they can't stay in my house.
You want a letter?
Yeah, I want them to put forth the effort. I want show me your credentials. I want a resume.
So your profile will say this host requires a letter. They'll know.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Do you want me to write a sample letter for you?
Why are you what?
Like to show you what I'm talking about.
Why are you saying that?
I'm not trying to trick you into anything, Francis. This is not.
Yes, I'll take one.
Okay.
Of those. But I love that you love it.
I was going to literally dictate a letter.
I just wanted to do improv, Francis.
Oh, my bad. I'm a silly girl.
Is that why you were confused? You thought I was going to send you a letter?
I don't know what's wrong with me. Many things.
Well, never mind.
No, I want it now.
Okay. Dear owner of the 2-bedroom plus den, 2.5 bathroom Adobe house. I saw the pictures of your place and I was immediately captivated. I knew that if I didn't work there, I don't think I'd ever work again. And in fact, if I work there, it won't be work. It won't be work. So it will be like I'm never working again. I didn't even know that I wanted to be in Albuquerque. But it turns out I do. The ABQ is calling my name. Please consider me for a swap. I know it's not the same as your 2-bedroom plus den, 2.5 bath Adobe house in Albuquerque. But please feel free to make use of my pied-à-terre in New York City. I would be so grateful for the opportunity. P.S. Here's a copy of my W-2, a picture of my wife, who will also be staying at the pied-à-terre with you. Feel free to use her as if she is your own. And my son, just ignore him. He's being a little shit right now. But he mostly stays in his room, so he'll leave you alone. Sincerely, Desperate in NYC. Now, if you got a letter like that, wouldn't you be like, okay? And versus somebody not sending you a letter at all?
But you forgot to mention, because it's an Adobe house, if someone emails him, if a student emails him with an EDU address, he'll let them stay there for free.
Yes, that's true. That's the loophole.
Yeah.
They have to abide by that loophole.
I'd like to write you back a short letter.
Okay.
Dear Desperate, I'm glad you like my house. My grandma died in it. Years before, she was abusive toward me and used to hit me with her cane and other miscellaneous items. I prayed nightly that she would die. And yet for years she held on. Luckily, the carbon monoxide detector failed working one day, and we both passed out. I was dragged out by a neighbor who knew to save me first. Grandma didn't make it. Her bedroom's the one you'll be staying in. Thanks again for your interest. P.S. I could feel your yearning through the phone. Sincerely, not desperate.
Not desperate. Thank you so much for the letter. I'm even more excited to stay there now.
Yay.
All right.
Wow, it works. The letter works.
See? Now we both know that we're going to respect each other's spaces. So, all right, great. Switcheroo Fist is available now to sign up for membership. Go to veryfinefriends.com, learn more. Sign up. Start working from somebody else's home, people. That wraps up the invention of the week. It's time now, Francis, for our next segment. Atticus Bitch.
All rise for the Honorable Atticus Bitch.
Shall I discuss it?
Please.
This is a segment where a lawyer must argue his case with a judge And neither the lawyer nor the judge really knows the law.
Okay.
That's really the whole parameters we have of this thing.
All right.
Who would you like to be?
I'll be the judge. I think since you're actually a lawyer.
This is going to be hard for you, Francis.
I know.
Yeah,
You're going to have to.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You're
But
going
you know
to.
everything.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool.
Your Honor, my client maintains their innocence. Yeah.
Pants off in my courtroom. That's the rule.
I apologize, Your Honor. Here, let me shimmy out of these. And now I hold up my briefcase and I toss it to the floor to show that I am an alpha attorney.
Oh, okay. Well, you've commanded the proper amount of attention. Carry on.
Thank you. My client maintains her innocence through the rule of wishing it so.
Well, now, counselor, as I'm sure you know, the United States v. Stefan Marbury states that wishing it so is only a legal loophole when the subject has eaten more than 30 pounds of gummy bears in their life. If you can't prove that your client has eaten more than 30 pounds of gummy bears, then I'm sorry. I'm afraid that her culpability in this matter still maintains.
Your Honor, I hold up a phone that is already on Amazon, and I am hereby ordering 35 pounds of gummy bears, was it?
Yes.
To be delivered to this courtroom. If my client consumes these gummy bears prior to recess, it's play ball.
Now. No. You know that, sir, no trying to get one by the judge here. You know that the gummy bears need to have been in the system when the crime was committed. Otherwise,
That's true.
Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging the rules. There's no post facto gummy bear ingestion allowed.
Amen.
Now,
Real quick, rock, paper, scissors to determine my client goes free.
nope.
Your Honor, you have to. Habeas says that you're bound by the laws of your hair.
No. The hair bounding laws I stopped being in effect after the 1972 decision by the Supreme Court, the Court of Supremes, as we like to call it, that said very clearly that since the world was going bald at a more rapid rate, that hair could no longer be a determinant in deciding these matters. Now, counselor, I'm assuming you know that. It would be very embarrassing for you if you did not.
Argument withdrawn.
Thank you. Now, I'm looking at the charges here against your client. This is some pretty serious stuff.
Yes, you see, I wrote bull.
You wrote bull?
Bull.
B-U-L-L?
Yes. Because the bull charges.
Yes.
Can't we laugh in this courtroom?
I am not above a good pun. I appreciate your levity, counselor.
God bless.
Now, it says here that your client, at the age of 14, declared everlasting faithfulness to the Spice Girls. And the Spice Girls only. But then, later, went on to eschew that faithfulness by becoming not only a fan of Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera, but also Taylor Swift, thereby abandoning her faithfulness to the Spice Girls. Now, that is some serious allegations.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I have spoken to an expert in human existence. They have assured me that the human body becomes anew every 7 years as the last cell is turned over. That's a science fact. Therefore, the person who committed themselves as you suggested, after 7 years would no longer be bound because they are a new person.
Yes, but it says here that it was at the age of 20 that your young client went to a Britney Spears concert, thereby, again, keeping her culpability in this matter and her lack of faithfulness to...
Hee-yaw! Hee-yaw!
Oh no, is that a donkey?
Hee-yaw! Yes, Your Honor. I invoke the donk.
Very well. Even a judge is not above the donk.
Thank you, Your Honor. We all have to have a burro now. Here, I brought some from home.
Gotta admit, this is hitting the spot.
Yes.
I was a bit peckish.
Yes, my husband made it. Yes, I'm gay.
Now, I need to stop you right there, son. It's illegal to be gay. So I'm going to pretend like you didn't say that.
I was trying to slip it in. We all know that if you slip it in it goes.
That's correct.
Your Honor, I also invoke the rule of hammers, which says clearly that if one is struck by an object in a manner of blunt force, Your Honor, they are no longer culpable for any crimes that may or may not have been committed. It just so happens a nearby home repair specialist flung a hammer, literally, as it would be, and it did hit my client right before. Oh, it was horrible.
Now, do you have proof of this? We need video evidence for this rule to be invoked. And
Yes.
again, this is not a situation where you can post facto hit your client and then claim this rule.
I have proof. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, as we play this video, keep in mind that sometimes via movie magic, it may look like an entirely different person being assaulted. That's just the way it goes. That's the Shyamalan. And here's the tape.
Okay. Bailiff, could you please roll the tape? Thank you. La 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 la. I'm having a good day. No! Blood first trauma. Well, that's a very interesting video. And it would be compelling evidence if I didn't know one thing.
Your Honor?
That was me in that video.
What?
That was me in that video.
Rabble.
You found a video on the internet.
No!
Oh, how else? That video was on America's Funniest Home Videos.
Shitballs.
I'd know that anywhere. I met Bob Saget because of that video. You think I wouldn't remember that? Well, I don't remember the incident itself because of the blunt force trauma, but I remember the aftermath of that video. How dare you, sir, try to pass off a fake video?
Choo-choo.
Oh, no.
Choo-choo.
Trains are coming.
I invoke the law of trains.
On what grounds, counselor?
On the grounds of a corrupt station. On the grounds of a lying conductor. On the grounds of a caboose. This caboose.
That's why we like our courtrooms to be pantless.
That's right, Your Honor.
So you can make a solid backside joke.
Yes. I have one last ditch effort.
Well, again, right now, the culpability of your client is still in question.
Not after this, Your Honor.
Go on.
Happy birthday to the judge. Happy birthday to the judge. Happy birthday to the judge. Happy birthday to...
Wow, you really are pulling out all the stops. It's the Marilyn Monroe defense. I am not unmoved.
What does that mean? What does that mean for us?
I'm saying something is stirring under these robes.
Oh.
And,
Who's pointing under there?
well, by the law of erections, your client is free to go.
You got off!
And so did I.
Huh.
That all sounded real to me. You're the lawyer.
Well, I watched The Closer.
Oh, yeah. So,
Pretty close.
yeah,
Pretty close.
pretty close, sir.
I know that show doesn't center on legal drama, but it's adjacent.
That's the one with Glenn Close. No, wait, Glenn Closer. What's the one with Glenn Close?
The Ryan Murphy one, All's Fair.
No.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's
one
like
about
the newer one.
the all-female lawyer.
Yeah, and
No.
Rose Byrne is in it.
Rose Byrne is in the one with,
Glenn Close.
yeah, but that's not all fair. I did watch that show.
Was it good?
I remember enjoying it.
No.
No, it's not the show you're thinking of. It's like at least 10 years.
I thought we were talking about. God, I can't keep up with us.
No, you can't keep up with
Anyway.
Glenn Close. She's just doing everything.
Kira
with it.
Sedgwick is from The Closer.
Oh, that's right. Yes, Kira Sedgwick. Yeah.
Just love her.
She's still with Kevin Bacon?
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah, good for them.
Bakey and the Sedge. Bakey and the Sedge.
That's really good. We
Thanks.
should immortalize that somehow. Maybe on pod.
Did you look up what the TV show is, Joe? Or you're...
No, I made sure that Glenn Close was
Oh,
in
he
that
held up
Ryan
his
Murphy
phone
show,
like-
and then-
No, you always go
Like
the
a
other way.
shotgun on the mantle, so we've been waiting for him to...
I know. Here we are with bated breath.
what did we think it was called? What do you think it was called?
Just look up
It's-
Glenn Close, Rose Byrne show.
Yeah. It's I did watch it. It's something, but Glenn Close
Damages.
Damages, yes. Glenn Close was actually, she just played the villain the whole time. Like she wasn't a good person and never became a good person.
Oh, I love that for her.
I know. It worked out.
That's great.
Yep. And then Rose Byrne a little bit became a bad person too. Yeah. Anyway, well, that wraps up Atticus Bitch.
These have been the rulings of Judge Bitch.
It's time now for our last segment, the big question.
The question is very big.
Francis, you are off the hook today for coming up with a big question.
Okay.
Not because of me.
I did have one.
Well, save it
Yeah.
for the next one. That's great. It's good to know. Well, do you want me to save this one for the next one?
I want that one.
Okay. This is a a listener submitted.
We like to use our listeners.
Yes.
It's an abuser submitted.
Yeah. An abused submitted. If you would like to submit your own big question for us, you may email us veryfinefriends@gmail.com, which is what this listener did. Okay. Here's the question. You have 2 weeks until your execution. Your guard is your future executioner, so he's always around you. How would you convince him in 1 fortnight to help you escape instead of killing you? And it says in parentheses, no, Francis, you can't just seduce him. Signed, a predator on death row with 2 weeks before their execution. Now, I feel bad because this came in like a week ago. So,
Oof.
yeah.
Well, it can help others. Maybe it won't help them.
Yeah.
No seducing.
No seducing.
But that's the best plan ever.
I don't know. Sometimes you don't want to know what it's like to sleep with everybody. A little mystery is good.
Little mysteries.
And you can just imagine what it's like to sleep with your prison guard.
Right. Okay, you want to go?
It's up to you. You can go first if you want. I feel like I always answer the big question first because you always ask it. So maybe we can go.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
So let me just recap for anyone who just tuned in. I'm in prison. I'm 2 weeks away from being executed. The guard that is seeing me is
Sorry.
the guard that's outside my cell that does everything for me is gonna kill me. He's gonna be the one. I'm gonna figure out a way to get him to not kill me. And only have a fortnight to do it.
Well,
You can't use your sexuality.
You can't sleep with him. That can't be it. You can't just be like, well, I make him fall in love with me and then he lets me
Okay,
go.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but if he does, it's incidental.
He's gonna.
Yeah. Okay.
Try not to fall in love with you.
Amen, amen, amen. And I've got 2 weeks.
Yep.
Let's see.
And we can assume, like all of our big questions, that there are resources available to you on the table.
I feel like if you can't use sex, the best way to do it is just to get really close to him as a friend, find out maybe something like the most traumatic thing that's ever happened to him, and then help him work through it. And then you can start fostering that relationship by being like, I mean, you're going to kill me anyway. Like, can you at least like talk to me, tell me about yourself? Like, I want to learn something new before I die. I want to meet someone new. Tell me about yourself.
I want to dance with somebody.
I want to feel the heat with somebody.
I always thought it was feel the beat.
I like that.
I want to feel the beat with somebody.
What about just straight up reverse psychology? Because I'm thinking, if he hears me talking every day and I'm just like, oh boy, only 2 weeks to go. This is great. I'm out of here. I got away with it. And I'm
exactly
off this
what I
mortal
wanted.
coil. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's nothing you can do about it, sucker. I'm getting iced, and you're gonna have to do it and know that I want it.
You're going to have to give me my greatest wish.
Yeah. Oh, and
The thing I want most in
I
this
took
world.
pleasure in what I did. Much pleasure. Pleasure.
Not as much pleasure as I'm going to take when you kill me.
But then how do you get him to help you escape? Was that part of it? Or did I just imagine that?
Yeah.
Yeah, help you escape. How do you get him to help you escape?
Well, considering I just goaded him pretty hard, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Be like, the only thing that would suck me out would be to escape. I hope no one that I've been goading for the past 2 weeks decides to give me something I would really hate.
If I don't die, God almighty, I better stay in this cell. Oof, I would hate it if I was let free.
You're right. I think I'm pushing the bounds of what is acceptable. So let me try a different route. I notice that the guard wears religious paraphernalia.
Yep.
I tell him, wow, that looks really close to the paraphernalia I had growing up.
Which religion?
But I'm like, it's actually a denomination that most people haven't heard of because there's only such a small number of people believing in it. But I took it really seriously, and since I've been in here, all I've been doing is remembering my roots and trying to reconnect with my religion. And what really kills me is that my religion is, if you don't die in a certain place, you don't get to go to heaven.
If he believes in religion, he's probably like, good, I don't want you in heaven, you monster.
But all that means is I'm stuck here torturing the people that are still alive that I hurt. And I'd have no reason to stop doing that. So, I mean, why am I telling you this? I don't care what happens to me. I'm just some jerk who did crimes.
So you're hoping that a devout religious person is going to suddenly believe all of the tenets of your new and unheard of religion?
Yes.
What's the name of your religion?
My name of my religion is And it sounds remarkably like we are and we all. And we had a field day with that. Really helped with unity. We are. We are. We are. We are. We are. We are. That's one of our classics. So I'm going to sing that in my cell. And he's going to be moved to tears. Think of it. I think of the emotion I can put into it. We are. I cry in between it. He starts singing it. He goes home. His wife's like, honey, what's that? And he's like, and he tells her, and she's like, oh my God. She breaks him down. She's like, you're going to let a religious man not go? And then he's like,
I like how you said, I'm going to pivot to something a little bit more in bounds. And then you described all of these very specific things that have to happen.
Right.
And I just keep telling him about the yearnings. And he caves. And he does it. You? Brute?
Okay.
At you?
I think I would
Seduce him.
just good old-fashioned porking.
Hey!
Nothing wrong with that.
My plan.
I would. Well, first of all, I think it's going to tie in with my crime, why I'm in jail. I tried to anthrax poison a whole bunch of people.
Tried?
And succeeded in some cases. In most cases. I was really good at my job.
Yeah. Your job? Somebody paid you?
I paid me. It's an LLC. Anyway.
It's Jenna's shell company.
Yeah. That's what we did. Now you know.
While I was in someone else's home.
Now let me unswitch your Rufus. So
I forgot that we named it that, and I'm like, why are you saying it like that?
because you told me to put 2 O's.
I remember now.
So I would basically, he's got a daughter.
He has a daughter.
He has a daughter.
Okay.
And I'm so good with anthrax. I know the right levels. And what they did, the world doesn't know is I left behind basically like my mentee, like an intern, someone that was just my devoted assistant.
Your protege.
Protege. Yes. Thank you. And I left behind someone that they didn't catch, that they didn't know about. And so he's still on the outside with access to all my anthrax. I had a lot of it.
You weren't done.
No. It was just getting started. Getting warmed up, baby. Like I said, I was really good at it. It's like LeBron James quitting after season 4.
You're losing me.
Okay, well, whatever. So I would have my protege basically just mildly anthrax poison his daughter, which is something you can do with anthrax. There are apparently degrees to it. I am telling you that now. And so he would be coming into work like distraught because his daughter is like seemingly on her deathbed, not dead yet. And then he's got to watch me all day, and this is the number one thing on his mind. So I'd be talking to him, just like, because he's got no one else to talk to. So he's telling me all about it, and I'd be like, it's really interesting. Those are her symptoms, huh? Because they don't know what happened. No one knows what happened. Just suddenly his daughter is super sick and on her deathbed. And then I'd be like, oh, interesting. Is she exhibiting red marks around her forearms? And he'd be like, yes, she is. I'd be like, huh, very interesting. She occasionally, when she first collapsed, was she foaming at the mouth? Yes, she was. She was foaming at the mouth. Interesting. And had she recently come in contact with an envelope of some kind. Maybe something like a birthday card that was sent to her from an anonymous person. He's like, yes, and we couldn't figure it out. We thought maybe it was her grandmother she's getting a little old and demented. We thought maybe she forgot to sign the card or something, and it was a month early too, so we were thinking maybe Grandma's slipping a little bit, but why are you asking me? How would you possibly know that? And be like, it was me. I did it. And I'm the only one with the antidote. And he will be like, what? No, you did this? And then at first he starts rushing at the bars of the cell. You bastard! You bastard! Trying to get at me. And I'm like, do you want your daughter to live? And then that sobers him up real quick. And then I tell him, basically, you have to get me out of here. You have to help me escape. That's the only way your daughter lives. And the second that I am free in the world, your daughter will receive the antidote. And he loves his daughter. He and his wife tried really hard to get pregnant. She couldn't get pregnant for the longest time. They finally gave up. And it was like 10 years later, and then it was a miracle baby. So this is like, he would do anything for his daughter. And
now here I thought you were going to say that the person you had on the outside kept on killing people. So it looked like you were innocent.
No.
And then you got out. You convinced him to be like, look, it's still going on. I had nothing to do with it. Come to find out, you took another victim.
Yeah. Well, because with only 2 weeks, the legal system grinds to a halt. I mean, like, you're a lawyer. It takes more than 2 weeks to get anything done. Yeah. So no, I mean, just the time for that would have been during the trial.
But that could have helped you because like, I only have two, nothing's going to happen. But look, you know, and then he feels guilt and a moral imperative to help you because he knows time's not on your side. That could have been but you.
No, I went the evil route.
You went the evil route.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think they both would work.
Yeah.
I think your way would work too.
Yeah. Well, both methods contain yearnings.
Yes, they do.
That's good though.
Yeah. So that's how I do it.
Well, we both have an ironclad method.
We're both free now. So
yeah, we're both free. And his daughter lived for a few more days.
Yeah, well, at least, I don't know. Once I mean...
Didn't check in.
Well, I would actually follow through on it because I don't want him then hunting me. If his daughter's safe and then I escape, he's less inclined to make it like a vendetta against me.
You are 100% correct.
Yeah, so.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, well, I hope that answers your question, listener, and I hope that you have access to anthrax and a protege on the outside that can wield it for you.
Can't wait for both of us to get a knock at our door.
Yeah. Oh, hi, officer. What's all this about?
Friend of the pod.
That wraps up the big question.
The big question.
All right. One final bit of business.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm pulling some shit.
Yeah, you are. All right. I'm just going to start guessing.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to go first.
No.
Cane?
No.
Carbon?
Did I say that?
Yes.
No.
Monoxide?
Oh, no.
Bull?
No.
Good, because I said that. Burrow?
No.
Donk?
No.
Hammers?
Mm-mm.
Caboose?
No, but I wish.
Religious?
No.
Paraphernalia?
No.
Mortal?
No. You wrote all this down?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see you.
Coil?
No.
And now the real question. I have one word left that I want to guess. And now do I guess it as the decoy or the real word?
I think I had this exact same dilemma a few weeks ago.
I'm going to guess it as... I'm going to guess it as your real word. Is your word yearnings? Or yearning?
Decoy.
No! You said it so many times after you. It was like, okay, you said it in a different segment, and then you said it twice just now. That I was like, is he being a little bastard and trying to trick me with his?
And you
Well,
said
first-
yearning the first
Yeah,
time.
I said
You said yearning,
and
which
I
is
was
what I wrote down, and
Yes,
then
I was
you said
oh shoot,
yearnings.
that wasn't my word. So I had to.
You had to repeat it.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck you. Damn it.
That's the only reason I repeated it is because I wanted to make sure I said it right. And then I was like,
And then you said it one more time, and then I thought, okay, he's trying to make me pick this as his decoy. God damn it. Ugh. I hate that.
sorry.
Yeah. You should. You should be sorry.
Okay, my turn.
All right.
Is your word exacerbating?
No.
Is your word squatting?
No.
Foaming?
Nope.
Taipei?
No.
Mystery?
Nope.
Levity?
No. Sorry.
It's okay. She shook her head. I knew.
Yeah.
I wrote this down. I thought it was like WFH. Work from home.
Ah.
Pied a terre?
Nope.
Letter? Albuquerque.
No.
Sample?
Nope.
Did I say squatter?
You said squatting,
Squatter.
but it's not a squatter.
Is your decoy word antidote? Mm-mm. Is your decoy word anthrax?
Nope.
Is your decoy word a shoe?
Nope.
I'm out.
My decoy word was faithfulness.
No memory of that.
Yeah, I said that your client promised everlasting faithfulness to the Spice Girls. And she eschewed that faithfulness.
Oh, I was right there.
Yep.
Okay.
And my real word was culpability.
No memory of that.
I said it like 8 times.
You did?
Yes, I said your client, the culpability of your client is
Damn.
still on the table multiple times.
Oh, I forgot to tell you my real word.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what was it?
Switcheroo.
What? Wait, so I didn't say it though.
I don't think we could say you did because you.
Technically, did you say it too?
Yeah, I said it the first time.
You did?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And
I
then
remember
later
if you-
I said
No,
that-
you said switch your office.
No. In the beginning, I said something about it being a switcheroo, and then later I made it. Let's make it part of the name.
Okay, that first part I didn't hear. So
Oh, and then so you,
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say you said it because you every time you said it, it was
You didn't technically say
switcheroofus.
it.
I said
Yeah.
switcheroofus every
Yeah.
single. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
yeah, you said it 4 times.
Yeah,
Switcheroof. Oh
yeah.
man.
I wouldn't count that. I was like sitting there going, nah.
Wait, was that why you came up, or did it just work out?
With the invention?
Yeah.
No, that's just how I fit it in.
Okay. That would have been amazing if you got the word switcheroo at the very beginning, right before we record, and then you come up with a whole invention just to say switcheroo.
Maybe I'll try that next week.
Oh, okay. All right. Good to know.
Heads up.
Yeah, I'm looking out for it now. Oh, congratulations, Francis.
It's only 1 point, right?
Yeah, but no, I guessed you're a decoy, so it's 1 point. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, it's 1 more point. So you're still winning.
Cool.
I'm so annoyed.
Sorry.
Although it is funny that switcheroofus. I would have been really annoyed if I had said that. Okay. Well, that's it. Another episode in the books.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.